Why are you still standing there?
Honestly, after last time, I'm not really that sure. Last time on the Loser Mage, some stuff happened that I really hope can't be linked to me, and now I'm not so sure me and Feindal want to stick around for whatever Astrid is planning next. Can't believe hanging out in the murder den was a bad idea. That's just, I figured a college degree would help me change career paths a little bit, and the next quest in the college quest line requires me to go to the library, but I got distracted by my need for the dopamine that comes from frivolous spending, and went to Whiterun first. Oh, nice. I could totally use that. And I'll just sell, bing, bang, boom. Okay, great. Well, damn it. I already had a necklace that does literally that, but better. And I found it in a cave. You know, as I'm like rifling through these bones in my inventory right in front of him, do you think he's like nervous? I don't, because if you'll notice, he's willing to buy every single one of them. Look, left arm, $2. Consider adoption. No, I don't think so. Nobody's going to take that in at this point. After stepping outside and checking my skills real quick, I decided to really push into Conjuration. It is my most trained and so far my most powerful skill tree. Oh man, I forgot about the Rat King perk, dude. That's got to be next. Oh, dude, I want to get that so bad. I can think of very few things Zad wants more than alcohol. That's not one of them, I just was also thinking that. Then I popped in to see Farengar for some more spells. Look, I want to be the guy with the shambling bone horde. I don't want to be a loser with just one skeleton following him. That's just weird. You know, you get a whole bunch, it looks normal, but just one, that's like, what a freak, am I right? So because Feindal wasn't the bones of my dreams, I bought a new spell called Conjure Deadeye Captain. Activate a corpse to store it, activate the captain to dredge it up? I wish they'd pick different verbs. I would have known what the hell they were talking about. Oh, I really want to buy this firebolt, but do I dare do that after how many companions I've killed with fire spells? Yes. Yes, I do. One quick trip to the bone altar for some testing. Alright, let's see the captain. Oh, you look at, he's like a pirate guy. Store, dredge. Oh, okay. I might be able to use that. Like a Chekhov's gun, but it's not. And while I was by the altar, I went ahead and conjured another skeleton. Welcome to the family, Bony Tony. Oh, Lydia seems to be really excited about Tony. That's great, girl, but watch out, I just bought Flamebolt. Anyway, back to college I went. I'm sure they were glad to see me shambling up the bridge again. Boy, Lydia is really excited about Bony Tony. I eventually found my way to the library without any issues. Huh? What? Well, alright, listen, you. Hey, Urag.
I don't want to see you treating any of these books poorly. Are we clear?
What do I look like, some kind of freak to you? Come on, Urag. Anyway, Urag gave me the quest to go find some stolen books. I tried to buy some books from him while I was there, but he only sold lame-ass, non-magical books just like real life. And then I discovered I can shove Feindal. Shove? Oh. It's just so funny. Hell yeah, Lydia. Cheer this on. Let's bully this loser. He hasn't had enough yet. Ancano caught me on the way out to express his suspicion of me, which is like so normal for everyone to have. Maybe?
I know full well that you have. Please.
Bro, I'm not being coy. I just already forgot what the hell I was doing. Anyway, it was time to get the books. I think that's what I was doing. I didn't bother stopping to do much else. I figured with Lydia, Feindal, and Bony Tony, we could handle anything, so I just tried my best to look in front of me through the bottom of the wine bottle. Why do I even try, man? Well, joke's on this dumb lizard. I'm gonna have Tony and Feindal break his legs with hammers. No, you gotta be something, my something. I think I just iced Bony Tony, right? No, that's Feindal. Feindal, why? Why you? Why not? Why him? Yeah, so for the first time in recent memory, I killed a companion on accident. And even worse, it was Bony Tony. Lydia's gonna be crushed, man. Though, despite my loss, I continued onward towards Fellglow Keep and the missing books.
Hold it. This here's a toll road, see? You're gonna have to hand over, say, 200 gold if you want to use our road.
Ma'am, I need you to just look at me, please. Lydia, Feindal, and the captain made this combat a joke. We were stomping these losers. Ooh, long range. Can I sniper? No, it's the fireball spell. I blasted him point blank. I wasn't even anywhere near him. I'm gonna kill you. I can't hit anybody except my companions. I then finished this combat by blasting this fellow, jumping down to his body, dying from full health, and reloading right after I docked Feindal. Oh, come on, man. Don't remind me. Alright, I mean, okay, fine, whatever. She isn't friendly to me, so of course I couldn't harm her, yeah. I'm alright, Captain Scallywag Bone Monster. I just need a minute. Why do I always end up killing every friend I've ever had? It can't be the fireballs, they're awesome. I don't want to be some lame ass that doesn't throw fire. Well, Captain, I think I've just... Oh, well, that's alright too. Despite my loss, I was able to grab the Rat King perk and get to Fellglow Keep. Ah, you just got ratted, homeboy. Getting inside the keep is pretty easy if your definition of that word isn't the standard one.
Behold my pup!
Oh, dang. Look at all this alcohol, man. This dude was probably cool as hell. I feel bad. Oh, wait. This one's a classic. Lydia, I need you to do something. Stupid! Working with me must be a nightmare. After calling through the dungeon for a little while, we found a guy locked up called Orthorn, who I think was the one who stole the books in the first place. He was kind of suspicious, but who am I to talk? So I had him lead the way to the books. Yeah, no alcohol in this guy's room. Knew he was a G'd loser. After that, we got into a more intense fight. Move or whatever. Lydia, help! But after finally winning the fight, I discovered Ormond on the floor. Man, well, I mean, I see the problem here. It's the ice shard through the neck there. The rest of the keep didn't improve, and things got a little weird at some points.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
What? Lydia, come on. Look at me. Look at you, actually. I mean, if the walls could talk, Lydia. Actually, wait, hold on. Let me back up. People say that, like, if a wall developed sentience, that the first thing it would do would be witness to a crime. I just don't think so. Like, certainly not first. The first thing would be like, oh, this is weird, assuming it knows any language. But after that, I mean, what sense does a wall have of morality, of right and wrong? What incentive would it have to rat? I just feel like we're asking the wrong questions. That's even assuming it speaks English. What if the guy who built your wall was French and not only speaks French? You gotta, like, hire an interpreter and fill him in on the whole situation, figure out where he stands. Sorry about that, gang. Just gonna cut that, because there's even more. I mean, in all wall society wouldn't... I guess walls would have TSA if they had a wall version of... Again... Sorry. As I progressed through the dungeon, Lydia and I became overloaded to the point I had to drop 20 human skulls just to walk right. And with some luck, I found the woman who stole the books I needed.
How nice to meet you.
Hi. I asked for the books back. Perhaps we can come to an arrangement.
I'm afraid you don't have anything worth trading.
And I'm sure I can make a joke out of that while I'm editing this. I could not. This woman scared me just like every other woman, so I tried to grab the books and run out, but she locked the door. So I had to scream and attack her just like every date, which ended how it usually does. After I defeated her, I grabbed her extra bones and the key to the door, and another full skull because I'm an idiot. And then I went back to the bone altar to pick up Faendal and Tony. Wait a minute, what? Who are these two bozos? They both have swords. That's not my guys. Who the hell are these guys? Who are these goons? Max number skeleton. Okay, great, cool. Okay, well, all right, you are Faendal 2 and you are Bony Tony the second. Well, back to college to find Urag, and the new guys are acting a little weird. Well, hey, wait a minute. No, Faendal 2, he's T-posed, he's stuck. I delivered Urag the books and he gave me some more books. If only I could get sober enough to keep the lines straight. I was then sent to Tolfdir, but Faendal 2 is still broken. No, he's gonna embarrass me in front of the wizards. Get out of here, man. Get it under control. Tolfdir gave me some lore about the orb, but if you think I'm listening, you haven't been watching closely enough. Then Ankano grabbed me by the old man scruff and asked me about the ghosts I saw earlier, but I was too busy thinking about the scrolls Jazargo just gave me to test out. Oh, something new to try, eh? That's actually how I lost my old plug. So it turns out one of those Sijic monks from earlier actually showed up to the college. He then paused time, told me a bunch of stuff I immediately forgot.
But I'm afraid I can't do this for long. We must be brief. Seek out the Augur of Dunlane.
He then unpaused time and left like he had pooped his little pants and had to go home.
You must excuse me. I shouldn't be here.
I also kind of get the vibe that Ankano's like a bad dude, and I probably shouldn't tell him what we were doing. Hey, Ankano, you have any idea who the Augur of Dunlane is? No? Okay. The vibe came after I asked him, to be clear. So, hey gang, listen. I was just in the shower, and I was doing that thing where I think about all the people who've ever wronged me and what I'm going to do to get back at them, upon which I realized that using Captain Scallywag, I have the opportunity to do something very funny and very illegal. I think I'm headed like right around here somewhere. So to be more clear on what the hell I'm talking about here, one of my biggest problems lately has been storage space. All of these bones are really heavy. For example, we had these Thalmor come after us and I scored this incredible kill cam. Oh yeah, by the way, the Thalmor want me dead now. I'm so popular. And after all that, I can't even take their bones because I have so much other bones on me. But you know what normally carries bones is the human body. And do you know what Captain Scallywag can carry? One human body. And do you know who I want to turn into a body? Borkle, who you may remember from last episode.
Welcome, no!
and thus my little shopping trip ended, and Borkle was gonna learn what it meant to cross a man like Zad Vad. Okay, well, I'm gonna edit that one out. I think if I can get sneak attack damage. Sorry, Feindal too. Eventually I did score a sneak attack on Borkle, but he just looked at me menacingly. I had to do this a bunch more times before I even got his attention. Finally though, I killed Borkle and got out of there just as everyone realized I was doing that. After that, I grabbed the captain and retrieved Borkle from the captain's special little man pocket. You know, I wasn't even going for alliteration, I was just going for revenge, but Borkle the Backpack is a great name. So at the end of everything, Borkle was officially carrying 16 hit bones, 1 left arm, 17 left feet, 9 left hands, 3 left legs, 10 rib cages, 19 right arms, 14 right feet, 15 right hands, 6 right legs, and 10 skulls, with room to spare. And thus concludes my little project for this week. Yeah, maybe I'm not Archmage yet, but I do have a man who once wronged me carrying around bones for the rest of his immaterial existence like a stupid little bone boy backpack, and that's almost as good. But not quite. Hey guys, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to search for the Easter eggs in every video, including this one. Work has had me ridiculously busy lately, so I haven't had much time for my hobbies, and I really appreciate every single one of you who is watching and liking and commenting. For those of you in the same position, make sure to make time for your hobbies. I know that it feels like you'd much rather be resting or you're too tired to do it, but you do also have to take care of yourself. Try to put energy into that, and that energy will come back to you. Take care of yourself. You deserve that. Have a good week, you guys.